Hey guys, and welcome to Diecast Reviews. So I'm doing a review on Series 2, the complete Series 2 of Disney Pixar or Disney Hot Wheels Disney character cars. You can see right there, Disney Hot Wheels character cars. Series 2, the complete set. Minnie, Peter Pan, Belle, Pinocchio, Stitch, and Sulley. So let's look at the packaging, and then I'll take them out of the box just like I did with Series 3. Series 1 is last. Because I did them in the order of how I completed the series. So as soon as I complete the series, I'll do a video on it. Series 3, I completed first. So let's do a video on it. Series 2, I just completed today. As of recording, I got Sulley in the mail. There. And then Series 1, I still need Jack Skellington, but he's coming in the mail to me. So that video should be out pretty soon. So, yeah, you can see the really nice packaging art from Minnie Mouse there. The red card back. So there's the back of the packaging. The back's all the same for all of them, but you can see you have Series 1, Series 2. Mickey, Elsa, Winnie the Pooh, Maleficent, Jack Skellington, and Mike Wazowski from Series 1. So for Series 1, they only had Series 1 in the back of the packaging. Then for Series 2, they had Series 1 and Series 2 on the back of the packaging. And then for Series 3, they had Series 2 and Series 3 on the back. So I'm assuming for Series 4, they'll have like Series 3 and Series 4 on the back of the package. But yeah, there's Minnie Mouse, 1 of 6. 2 of 6 is, I think, Peter Pan, who's actually one of my least favorite, probably my least favorite model from all 3 series thus far. I don't really like the wheels, and I feel like they could have maybe done a little bit better with representing him. I don't know, but the wheels really take it away from me. Maybe like those wheels are okay if done right. I think Ronan, I think he has these wheels. I think he has these wheels. I really hate how they look on him. I think these wheels have to be with silver. For the Avengers Ronan. These wheels have to be either in silver. I think he has them in like this color, and they just don't look good in my opinion. They could have put those wheels on there, or like those type of wheels. I think they would have looked better than these wheels, but yeah. That's Peter Pan, Series 3, or not Series 3. 3 of 6 is Belle. Looks like a Citroen in there. Looks very nice. Of course, from Beauty and the Beast, so she'll look great with the Beast from Series 3. Pinocchio there, his nose comes out, and we'll take a look at that. He seems to be like either he's really unpopular, or he's like there's like 3 of him per case, because I could go to a store and see like 6 of these and nothing else. He'll be the only Disney character card there. So either no one likes him, or he's just packed into every case. Now Stitch I couldn't find for a while, and then I finally found him in a Walmart, and this thing was like torn off like this. I don't even know how. Oh, this goes behind here. But yeah, this was torn off, and so they had this hook on it. Have it hang on a peg. I really like Stitch. Looks cute. The car looks small and nice, so can't wait to get him out of the package. And Sulley, who has eluded me for a long time, and then yeah, I was like, my last resort was eBay. I knew I wasn't gonna find him anywhere, so I just resorted to eBay and bought him and Mike Wazowski in a set. It was like $12 for the set, I think, which is pretty fair considering Sulley is like $12 just alone on eBay, and I bought him and Mike for $12 total, so that was a pretty good deal. And then I got Mike from Series 1, Sulley from Series 2. So Mike, I got him. I had Mickey and Maleficent, and then Mike, and then I found these 2 in a store along with Mike, but at that point I had already ordered Mike, so I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'll get one to keep Carter or whatever. But I got these 2, and now the only one I had to get was Jack Skellington, who's the last one, but got him on eBay for a pretty fair deal. So yeah. Now Sulley's pretty heavy, like compared to Stitch here. He's heavier than Stitch. Of course, he's bigger than Stitch, but Sulley looks awesome. Definitely, I think worth the $4.97, $3.97. I don't even know what they're in the store. Interesting, they have licensing in there. I knew they do, but they have to have just like Winnie the Pooh, separate Winnie the Pooh licensing. Interesting, didn't know that. But maybe like $4 something in the store. But yeah, I'll be back with this better organized, and then we'll do them in numerical order how I did Series 3. So yeah, Minnie will be the first one out of the package. So here is Minnie Mouse, number 1 of 6. She'll look great with Mickey, who I don't have out of the package, but I do have him. and they're both, I think, pretty much the same model except for the thing in the back, the bow tie for Minnie, and the ears for Mickey. Or I think the ears, he's over there. So I was looking at him. I think it's the ears. We'll compare them when I get Mickey out of the package. But see, really nice. You have the bow tie. Obviously, it's almost like her signature look, I think. Signature part of Minnie is her bow tie there. And then you have the ears behind there. See how they would be. See how they would be on the character. You can see the ears there, and then the bow tie covering it up. Very clever by Pixar there. Or not Pixar, Hot Wheels, I guess. I think this is supposed to represent her face. Right here, that's supposed to be that part. For what it looks like. It looks like a little sports car. Looks fast. It looks like it would be fast. Looks aerodynamic. Almost futuristic with how aerodynamic it looks. But then my favorite part is the red polka dot wheels. I mean, I like when the wheels are not this. I think it's clever how Mattel did for the Mickey and Minnie characters. They put the wheels that have to relate with them. Like for Mickey, they put his ears and the white in the back, yellow in the front to represent his like shoes and feet, or not shoes and feet, his shoes and his gloves. For Minnie here, they could have done the same thing, but instead they just put like part of the dress is on here. Clever, I like it. Minnie's a nice character, nice car. Obviously, notable character in Pixar, or like not Pixar, Disney. Pixar was later. This is not a Pixar line. Note that there's a Pixar character in Sulley, Mike, and I think Nemo as well. Important part of Disney's history. Let's put it that way. I think Mickey, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy were the Fab Five, and then Pluto was also there, and it was like 6, but I think they still call it 5, something like that. I'm hoping they'll make all 6 of the original characters. They've made Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. I'm hoping we'll see Donald, Daisy, and Pluto soon, because it'd be nice to add to the collection. Of course, like I said, they're an important part of Disney's history. I think they were called like the Fab Five, with Pluto being 6, and he was not counted, just as the planet wasn't counted, because, yeah. Apparently society has a thing against Pluto. Yeah. Let's get Peter Pan here out of the package. Like I said, one of my least favorite cars, but still nice, and it is some parts good on the representation of the character. For example, the red like feather thing. Looks beautiful there. Not sure why they just have a base here. I know that's not an error because other people have it like that, but I don't know what that's supposed to represent. I'm not sure if that's supposed to represent anything, because normally the car would not have this. It'd be cut along the edges and just like be the undercarriage of a car, would be actually under the car, not poking out here. So I'm not sure why that's there. If anyone knows, let me know. But it's Peter Pan. I'm not sure any car that is like that. But see, there's the belt. Oh, I don't think you can see it, but it'll be like right there. So it's right there. I think the orange wheels may have to do with his orange hair. This also could do with his orange hair right there. And of course, you have the green suit, and then the darker green on the sides maybe his pants. That could be what that is. And also, I have a comparison to make between Peter Pan. Of course, Hot Wheels isn't the only company that has released Peter Pan as a diecast. The Disney Racers line, of course, also has a Peter Pan of their own. I actually show who makes. I think Disney parks themselves make these cars. It's not Hot Wheels, but yeah, Peter Pan, of course, also made by the Disney parks. In their Disney Racers line, you can see how they're different. Of course, you still have the feather, but the way they chose to include it in the feather the way they chose to include the feather is different. Where'd my Peter Pan picture goes behind me here? You can see they did a little better job. Disney did. The Disney Racers did with the hair. You can see the hair right there. There it is. I feel like none of them were able to get the color of his shirt right, because this is like a lime green and this is like a darker green, yet his shirt's like a light olive green. So no one did that correctly. You have his sword there, and instead of his belt there, I think it's better to put the belt, because that's actually like attached to him, whereas his sword I think he just carries. So putting it on the side would have been a better move there. And his ears, though, they did a really nice job to work his ears into the design. I feel like Disney Hot Wheels could have done that back here, and it would have looked pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me know who you think did it better, Disney Racers or Hot Wheels. I'm not sure. I'd usually pick the Hot Wheels over the Disney Racers, and I do really like this casting. The casting is nice. I just feel like they could have executed it a little bit better, so I guess I'll have to go with the Disney Racers version, although I'm not, I like the Disney Racers, don't get me wrong, but usually I like the Hot Wheels cars better, but here I think the Disney Racers did it a little bit better, so I'll go with the Disney Racers now. Because Peter Pan, I think they could have done some drastic changes to Peter Pan, but they didn't. That's fine. I mean, it looks okay. The big undercarriage, I think, is kind of weird, and I don't really like the wheels. I feel like they could have done, in the ears, they didn't really put the ears, unless these are supposed to be the ears, like here or there, although they're all over the car, so I don't know. These could be the ears back there, I'm not sure. But, yeah, that's Peter Pan, 2 of 6. And now 3 of 6 is Belle, who's like a Citroen. Of course, she will go pretty well with the Beast over here. I like the wheels. And on her, I really do like the wheels. And I like that it's like an older style car, like Doc or Sheriff almost, where you have the wheel hidden underneath. I really do like that about cars. I should probably not have flung that paper as far back as I did. Now I think that's supposed to be the rose. Yeah, that's like a Citroen, like the logo of a car, but it's the rose, which is what Beast is carrying back here. So you can see the brown right there is her hair. Focus on the car, not the turntable thing. See, the brown is her hair. Looks very nice, and look like the pointy ends back here supposed to represent her like pigtails. Now that's an interesting design. I actually haven't noticed that. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe that's like the garden. I don't know. I've not actually watched Beauty and the Beast in a very long time, so I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. And I also have like these speckles of white on the car. Those could be stars, but I don't know. I don't see it on her dress here. So I'm not sure if that's actually supposed to be there, or Mattel messed up in the painting, or those are supposed to be something else. I don't know. But then you can see how these fenders kind of shoot out. I think that's supposed to represent like the bottom of her dress down here. It kind of becomes bigger. So I think that's what that's supposed to be with the... See how the back's a little wider than the front? And that's supposed to be the bottom of her dress, which is very nice that they incorporated like that. Nice detail. Oh, there's some more design there, or is that? I don't know what that is. It's just some like glass. Yeah, it's just some glass. Very, very interesting. Like some plastic glass, but see some headlights there. I don't know what this is, if this is supposed to be anything or just make it look more like a car with a bigger engine. I don't know, but yeah, Belle's a very nice car. I like how they made her a Citroen. I don't know, I think that works with the back, and I think Belle's one of their better designs. Definitely a step up from Peter Pan for sure. And now she looks great with Beauty, or with the Beast alongside now, doesn't she? I feel like the cars that are supposed to go together, like Belle and Beast and Mickey and Minnie, they make similar to each other and they make them work if you put them together. So I applaud Hot Wheels and Mattel for doing that. But yeah, let's give Belle here a ride on the turntable. And let's move on to Pinocchio. I'm not sure if no one really just likes the car, or he's just in every, like, he's in so much, like, there's like 4 or 5 of him per case, because he's just hanging around. He's usually the only one there. Him and Dumbo, and I think Peter Pan sometimes as well, tend to just hang around on the pegs. Maleficent, I think, is the least popular from Series 1, and that makes sense. She doesn't look quite as interesting as the rest of these. Series 3, I think Dumbo hangs around. I'm trying to look up and see who I have over there. Dumbo hangs around. Nemo a little bit as well. You won't see much Maui or Beast hanging around, but Stitch definitely, or not Stitch, Pinocchio hangs around so much, and I'm not sure, is it because he's not popular, or he's just in every case? Let me know if you know, but he just hangs around, so I don't know what the case is for that, but yeah, let's get Pinocchio here out of the package. Not sure what the case is for him hanging around, but you can see his nose slides in and out. That's a cool feature right there. Him and Dumbo have the moving parts, which I find interesting. If I could get this back out. Oops. See, there we go. It's not, they didn't break that, but see, it moves out if he's lying or whatever, and then you push it back in if he's not. So, yeah, you can see he looks very similar to Pinocchio. You can see you have the hat, no feather for some reason, but it's okay. I'm assuming those headlights are supposed to be his eyes. I think. That may be a little weird, but what's in the back here? Oh yeah, oopsie. Has a license plate. No strings. Okay, no, because he's supposed to be a puppet, and he's not. I think those are supposed to be his eyes. I'm not sure though. I mean, they're under his nose, which wouldn't make sense considering technically the eyes are supposed to be above the nose, but yeah, the nose, here's the big attraction, of course, for Pinocchio and all. Usually the nose is what people will know about Pinocchio, and they made sure to know about that, to put that on the car, with the nose sliding all the way out, or not all the way out, but sliding out and in. Then you have the blue tie right there, that would be right there in the bumper. And then you can see how he has some like red and yellow, and he's mostly wooden, of course, so it's got wooden designs along the car. The nose is wooden, and you have wooden designs. And then, of course, you have some red on his clothes, so that would be down here. And, yeah, this one, I don't know why it hangs around. Like I said, I think it's, and of course, you have the brown wheels, which are all supposed to be like wooden. Like, I don't know why this hangs around. If it's because it's unpopular, it's kind of sad, because it's a really awesome car. It's probably one of my favorites from Series 2, but it could be just because there's so many of him. Finn McMissile, if you remember when Cars 2 came out, he's a pretty cool car as well, but there was just so many of him that they just hung around. Anything you would see, it's Finn McMissile, and also Francesco Bernoulli. It's a cool car, Formula 1, really cool car, and he just hangs around on the pegs because there's like probably enough for 25% of the world to have Finn McMissile, Francesco Bernoulli, Lightning McQueen, and maybe a Mater. Probably 25% of the world could have 3 of those cars, and Mattel probably still have more in their factory somewhere. I mean, they made a lot of McQueens and Finns and Francescos and whatnot during Cars 2 when Cars 2 came out. But yeah, let's zoom out here and let's go on to 5 of 6, which is Stitch. I like Stitch. He looks pretty cool. And I like how you can actually, I think he's one of the only ones where you can actually see the eye definitely. Eyes. Okay. So Mike Wazowski has one eye. But where you can see like the eyes clearly, where you know they're meant to be eyes. Some of the other ones I think are a little weird. Like Dumbo, I think you can see his eyes. But I'm not sure they're supposed to be his eyes. You can see what it looks like to be his eyes. Same thing with Pinocchio here. Like, I don't know, are these supposed to be his eyes or not? They kind of look like his eyes, but are they supposed to be his eyes or not? I'm not sure. But here's Stitch. He looks awesome, like a little coop. I like the ears. The wheels, like I said, these wheels can be good if done properly. Yeah, here's Stitch jumping along for joy. So we get rid of this, get that off there. So you can see, of course, his eyes right there, and then the grill is like his mouth, and his nose here as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You go to the side. There you can see the light blue. The light blue, his like light blue body down here, that's his base. Which you can kind of see if you look around the car, like the back there. I mean, you're not going to have the car belly flop, but I don't know. Pretty cool. How they did at least manage to, I don't know, inspire the design or whatever. Not inspire the design, it doesn't make sense, but at least like include the light blue. They acknowledge, there we go, that was what I was looking for. The light blue. You see his ears right there. A model on the car. You have exhaust pipes, the red taillights. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be actually. Maybe, I think that may be representing his tail actually. That may be what that is. Let me know if it's supposed to be representing something else. And he has like a purple tint on his windshield there. Not sure why, but cool nonetheless. And yeah, I really do like Stitch. Probably one of my favorite cars as well. Let's give him a ride on the turntable. Okay. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. And yeah, we're gonna give him a ride and then move on to the last car, who is Sulley, who eluded me. Obviously, I had the most trouble finding him. Could never find him in a store. I'm not sure if I ever will see him in a store, but resorted to eBay. So yeah, looks like a tow truck, which is awesome. And yeah, you can see the individual strands of hair as well on Sulley. It looks really nice. Yeah, let's get him out of the pack. I'm gonna open him a little bit different. Actually, let's not do that. It's gonna open him differently, but I'm afraid it will take some of the card work off, and I want to keep that. And looking at the character of the car side by side. Let's get Sulley out here. I really do like the turquoise color they used. I think it matches Sulley perfectly. And it's almost like a matte paint job as well. Usually you'd think of a matte paint job being like a black color, but this is cool as well. This is really cool. Yeah. Sulley, they did well. I can see why this one's hard to find. He's awesome. So you can see his head is obviously this. These are like his teeth. You can see the like spiky teeth he has right there. That's what this is with his grill there as well. His eyes, that's I think what that's supposed to be representing. Now I'm not sure why he doesn't have any polka dots in the front, because technically if you look up here he does have polka dots up there as well. You can see the smokestacks are made into his horns, which I think is a very clever job by Mattel and Hot Wheels. That's really clever. And then you have the polka dots, of course, he's turquoise and purple. That's his color, and you can see he's turquoise with the purple polka dots. And I think he has a tail, doesn't he? Yeah, he has a tail. So this is supposed to be representing his tail, which is, I love how they incorporated his horns and his tail into the design to making it smokestacks and tow hook. I'm not sure if you might be able to tow Mike Wazowski. I'm not sure. I don't have him out of the package, but let's test Stitch. Can you tow Stitch? No. What about towing him out of the back? Yeah, he can tow. Yeah, well, I guess he can't turn. Can't turn, but you just want to display it like that. Looks pretty cool. He might be able to tow Mike Wazowski. I'm not sure. That's kind of the big one, because obviously they're related from the same movie. Because he can tow Belle. No. I don't know. What about Minnie? Does she have any place to hook on? Only if he hooks onto like the tire, like beneath the tire right there. Yeah, sort of. Not really. I don't think he's supposed to be made for towing. But, yeah. Like I said, the wheels can be cool if they're done properly, and on this car they work. And yeah, I really do like Sulley. Probably one of my favorites as well. So let's give him a ride on the turntable, and then get them all together for the final shot. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Check out my Patreon, which will be linked below, maybe in the card up here, probably, if I remember. Put it up here, I'll put it up here, and it'll also be linked down in the description, or not in the description, the comment section below, in a pinned comment. So, thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know which one out of these Series 2 cars do you like more, and do you like Series 2 or Series 3 more? There was some really, the thing is, with Series 2, there were some really cool cars, like these ones, but then there was also a car here with Peter Pan. But I think I'd have to say I like Series 2 more, because in Series 3 there was Beast and Maui, which, yeah, I mean, there was Nemo and Dumbo. I really like those two, but there was some, there's a lot of these, like, bigger trucks in Series 2, so, in Series 3, so it's okay. But, I forgot to show this with Sulley when I was doing the video, or not doing the video, but showing him. Here he is compared to the Cars 1 version that Mattel did. They're both Mattel technically, but when the Cars version came out, let me know who do you like more. I definitely have to go with the Hot Wheels one, because how is he so small and then his wheels are just ginormous? I think they obviously got him either too small or the wheels too big. I think he's too small, but I think they wanted to fit him in the single packaging for the 2-pack. So yeah, they just made him really small so they could fit him in the 2-pack, but he should be a deluxe, honestly. He's a deluxe, so they should have made him bigger. So I really like the Hot Wheels Sulley more. But yeah, let me know what series you like best, and let me know who your favorite car from Series 2 is. It's really a toss-up between these two. Flip a coin, heads or tails, whatever lands on. He's heads, he's tails, whatever it lands on. There you go. That's my favorite. Can't choose. Let me know if you can choose what's your favorite, and if you like Series 2 or Series 3 more. Series 1 will be coming out. I have some more Toy Story cars coming out. What else? I may have some Marvel cars coming out. I'm not sure. I got Marvel, but I'll probably just open them up, because can't really provide a detailed explanation. Can't really make a good video on it because I don't know. Cars will be coming out. More cars. Vibro Desto will be coming out before this video. I think he'll be out. Mood Springs Holler will be coming out soon. I know I've said that for so long, but finally gonna get around to making a video on him. So yeah, that will do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Remember to check out my Patreon, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.